Find T11 from the following AP. See, AP is given. You have to find 11th term of this AP. Now see, 4, 9, 14. These are the terms in AP. Now see, we have A, that is first term is equals to 4, and see the difference, 9 minus 4 is equals to 5. So we can calculate T11 by using formula Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now see student, we have to calculate 11th term, that means n is equals to 11. So T of 11 is equals to 4 plus 11 minus 1 into 5. So 11 minus 1 will become 10. 10 into 5, that is 50. So T of 11 is equals to 4 plus 50. So T11, that is 11th term, is 54. So we have answer. The T11 for the following given AP is 54. See the next question. See student, read question carefully. Find the negative term from the following AP. See, we have to find negative term. 122, 116, 110 is the given AP. Now see student, find the negative term, that means find smallest n such that T of n is less than 0. Now see, we have to consider T of n less than 0. So first term of this AP, A is equals to 122 and we have difference D is equals to 116 minus 122, that is minus 6. So we have formula T of n is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now we can substitute A and D. You have T of n is equals to 122 plus n minus 1 into minus 6. D is minus 6. Now solve the bracket. 122 minus 6n minus 1 into minus 6 plus 6. So 122 plus 6 you will get 128. So T of n will become 128 minus 6n. See this equation number 1. Now see student, we have T of n 128 minus 6n. But we want n smallest such that T of n will be less than 0. That means 128 minus 6n is also less than 0. So you will get 128 less than 6n. Now you can divide both the sides by 6. We will have 128 upon 6 less than n, and 128 upon 6 will become 21.333 recurring less than 9. Now see, but n is the term number which will be natural number, na? That means this n will be 22. We can consider n as 22. Now n is 22, that means we can find T of 22. So already we have equation number 1. So from equation number 1, T of n is equals to 128 minus 6n. So T of 22 will become 128 minus 6 into 22, that is 128 minus 132. So T of 22 will become minus 4. So we have first negative term of this AP is minus 4. See student, you have to calculate first negative term. That means n is less than 0. So first negative term of this AP is minus 4. The sum of first n terms of AP is 3n plus n square. Question 1. Find the first term and sum of the first two terms. Find the second, third and 15th term also. Now we have Sn. First n terms, that is Sn is equals to 3n plus n square. This is given. You have to calculate first term and then sum of the first two terms. So first term, that means n is equals to 1. So S1 is equals to 3 into 1 plus 1 square. 3 into 1, 3. 1 square is 1. That means S1 is equals to 4. So first term will become 4. It is very simple. Now S2, second term. That means n is equals to 2. So 3 into 2 plus 2 square. So 3 into 2 will become 6. 6 plus 2 square is 4. So S2 is equals to 10. Now see, that means we have very important student. This is S2. Sum of the first two term is 10. Now for T2 we can have S2 minus S1. So second term will become 10 minus 4, that will become 6. So we have answer T2 is equals to 6. Now to calculate the next terms, first we have to calculate D, that is difference, T2 minus T1. T2 is 6, T1 is 4, so difference will become 2. Now D is equals to 2. We have first term, second term, so we can calculate further. T3 is equals to T2 plus D, that is 6 plus 2 is equals to 8. That means second term is 6 and third term is 8. See student, we have second term 6 and third term is 8. Now next we have to calculate formula T of n is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So n is equals to 15, so we can substitute T of 15 is equals to A plus 15 minus 1 into D. That is T15 is equals to A plus 14D. We have first term A is equals to 4 and D is equals to 2. So T15 is equals to 4 plus 14 into 2. 14 into 2 is 28 and 28 plus 4 is equals to 32. That means T of 15, that is 15 term is 30. The formula for the sum of first n terms. The sum of the first n terms of AP whose first term is A and the common difference D is given by. See, we can calculate the sum of first n terms. N are the number of terms. And the formula is Sn is equals to n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So the sum of the first n terms of an AP whose first term is A and the common difference is D. So Sn is equals to, remember student, very important formula, Sn is equals to n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Find the sum of all odd natural numbers from 1 to 150. Now see, the odd natural numbers from 1 to 150. See, we can consider some numbers. First number is 1. Odd natural numbers. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 like this. Last number will be 149. So we can write here first term, that is A is equals to 1, difference D is equals to 2 and T of n, last term of this will become 149. Now see student, we have to calculate Sn, sum of all odd natural number, but for this we require n. So let us first calculate n by using formula T of n is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now Tn is equals to 149, A is equals to 1 plus n minus 1 into D 2. So 149 is equals to 1 plus 2 into n will become 2n minus 2. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1 and that minus 1 will become plus 1. So 149 plus 1 is equals to 2n. 150 is equals to 2n. So n is equals to 150 upon 2, that is 75. So we have n 75. So now we can calculate Sn by using formula n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute the value. Sn, n is 75, a is equals to 1 and d is equals to 2. So S75, that means sum of 75 numbers is equals to 75 upon 2 into 2 into 1 plus 75 minus 1 into 2. You have to substitute the value. Now solve the bracket first. 75 minus 1 will become 74. Now you have to multiply 74 into 2 and then add 2. You will get in bracket 2 plus 148. So after addition you will have 150. Now you can solve this. 150 upon 2 is 75. So 75 into 75 you will get 5625. That means sum of the 75 numbers will become 5625. Now we can write the answer. Sum of all odd natural number from 1 to 150. See, the numbers are between 1 to 150 and the sum of this odd natural number is 5625. Now see student, we know the numbers. With the help of this, first you are going to write a, then difference d and the t of n, that is last term, right? And with the help of Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. With the help of this formula, first we can calculate n, and after this you can use formula of Sn. Find the similar question. See, find the sum of all the numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. See, you have to consider number from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. So let us see the number first. The natural number from 1 to 140 that are divisible by 4 are, see, first number will be 4 itself. So 4, 8, 12, 16 and the last number is 140. So here we have a is equals to 4. D will also become 4, 8 minus 4, 4, 12 minus 8, 4 and T of n is equals to 140. Now you have to calculate Sn, and for that first we require numbers, total numbers between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. So we can calculate first Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula we will first get n. So let us substitute this. Tn is equals to 140, a value 4 plus n minus 1 into d value we can substitute as 4. So we have 140 is equals to 4 plus 4n minus 4. 4 get cancelled. So 140 is equals to 4n, n is equals to 140 upon 4, that is n is equals to 35. That means n is equals to 35. Now you can calculate sum of these 35 numbers by using formula Sn is equals to n upon 2 plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So substitute the value of n, 35, a is equals to 4 and d is also equals to 4. So we get S of 35 is equals to 35 upon 2, 2 into 2 into 4 plus 35 minus 1 into 4. 35 minus 1, first solve the brackets, will become 34, 2 into 4 will become 8. So we have 2 into 4, 8 plus 34 into 4, you will get addition 144. So we have S35 is equals to 2448. So the sum of natural numbers from 1 to 140 that are divisible by 4 is 2448. So we have sum of the natural numbers from 1 to 140 that are divisible by 4 is 2448.